We need help, don't we?
Not his.
You gave me a second chance.
Because you got your head straight and helped take down Clark. If he was still in charge, he'd still be wearing yellow.
I'm not that guy anymore. Look, I get why you don't trust me. But you should trust the Guardians. This ring means something. They put me through hell to get it back.
Okay. One of my favorite things in comics ever is that Batman and Green Lantern just do not get along. Because Batman's whole thing is fear, and Green Lantern just does not care. Like, he's not intimidated by him. He's one of the few that isn't. And so they clash a lot. I've always been a real big fan of that.
Aquaman and his Marines.
You think he'll help? He's been off radar since the regime fell.
He didn't like getting roped into the regime by Superman. He sure won't be happy to see me.
Get used to that.
However, in this one particular situation, Batman is actually, you know, in the right.
Superman ordered me to invade Metropolis.
We were all on the wrong side of that war.
The next time my people's blood is spilled, it will be for Atlantis, not the surface world.
You're one of us too, Arthur. Your father...
My father was human, but my duty is to Atlantis. I don't trust you, Jordan. You or any surface dweller. Now leave, and remind Batman, stay out of my seas.
And when that's on your doorstep...
Atlantis will defend itself.
But he's gonna destroy the whole planet, though.
Maybe sooner than you think. We need to help each other.
Go! I don't need your distraction.
Now we're gonna fight, right? For absolutely no reason. Why is this happening?
I'm not leaving!
Need I remind you whose kingdom this is?
What is he, a Red Lantern? What's happening? So yeah, like I said when I was fighting him with Flash, Green Lantern feels similar, but he's kind of not. He's got a lot more new moves, but they're all kind of still similar. Because there's not a whole lot you can do with Green Lantern in this kind of game. And, by the way, Aquaman is just as fucking busted as he was in the first game. They didn't fix that at all. I think they remembered how fucking broken he was, and were just like, you know, no, we're proud of that. We love how everyone hates Aquaman in that game because he's so goddamn broken. Like, I don't think they changed his moveset at all. I should have saved this.
Please make this challenging.
Kinda is. Just by default, it's gonna be challenging because it's fucking Aquaman. He is the worst. Oh my god. I hate you, Arthur Curry. At least when I'm not playing as you. Oh no. Fuck off. God damn it, Aquaman.
Even Saint Walker can't help you.
I don't understand that. What does that mean? Saint Walker, the Blue Lantern, can't save you? Like, what does that mean? His whole thing was hope. Oh, there. Okay. I just figured it out. He's saying that there's no hope for him. I like this Atlantis. I think, well, I like all the maps in this game a lot. They all look very, very good, very pretty. But I think some of them in the first game were actually superior. Good one. Hold on. He has one of my favorite grabs in the entire game that is so absurdly stupid. Like, he throws girders at you. It's so good. This one's alright. Like, his one in the first game with the fighter pilot. His one in the first game with the fighter jets was alright, but That one's pretty cool. I like how he builds the robot and beats you with it as he's building it. What is happening?
I'm sorry. I didn't come here to fight you. This is exactly what happened up there. First they take out communications, then...
See, I feel like if Steve Blum did like a little bit lighter of a voice, he would have been really good as Green Lantern. It's just a little too gruff, I think. When I read like Green Lantern comics, I don't read gruff.
They're your oceans, but it's also my sector. Let me help you.
If he had done his Spike voice, I think it would have been good. He's like in between Spike and Wolverine right now. He loves that fucking brick wall. When it comes to NetherRealm games, that was like, I remember that was his big thing in Mortal Kombat versus DC. It was in Injustice, now it's in this one too. He loves brick walls. That truck was carrying bricks to build a wall.
I thought the only regimer down here to torture would be Aquaman.
Cheetah.
Let's not beat around the bush. Wonder Woman's in hiding. Maybe down here. Tell me, where's your Amazon friend?
Didn't you hear? I unfriended her. So did Atlantis.
Liar!
I don't need a golden lasso to make you tell the truth.
So I've been saying how this game's roster is like way better than the first one. Where the first one kind of had some characters that were like, why are they in this? Like Hawkgirl and them. Cheetah is one of those in this game where I'm just like, why the fuck is Cheetah in this game? I don't know why Ares was in the first one, but I would have preferred him to Cheetah. I've always thought Cheetah was just a dumb villain. And that's supposed to be like one of Wonder Woman's arch enemies? Like, I don't think so. Maybe I just don't get Cheetah. No. How do you like my girders, bitch? Ow. Maybe I shouldn't call my opponents bitches again, because that'll keep happening.
Your flesh will taste sweet.
What's her face? The big giant woman. I can never remember her name. Is it just Giganta? I think she would have been better, but I don't know how that would work. I'm not supposed to hit a woman, though. Never said anything about making her hit a brick wall, though. There is absolutely no way I'm losing to Cheetah. I just lost to Cheetah. I'm either way worse at this game, or this game's harder than the first one. Or it's the second day that the game's been out, and I'm not just used to it yet. Ow, that was like a Mortal Kombat move. That was like just... She was just not tall enough for that to hit her. Fuck, is she Sonic?
Bad kitty.
Only Steve Blum can make that sound cool. This game slows down in weird places.
My people are getting flanked. Hold this line. Be our rear guard.
On it. And you?
I'm the vanguard.
At least this Aquaman had the decent sense to shave his stupid fucking goatee that he had in the first game.
Jordan, you have returned.
Good to be back where I belong. Kinda like you in a prison cell.
Even as Yellow Lantern, you never showed me the proper respect. But I will show you how easily your will is broken.
Alright, let's see what new moves Bane has this time. He hasn't shown me... Oh, that was the new move. That was crushing this plane. Oh, and that was... with no survivors. So Bane's got some pretty crazy moves in this game, you know? Bane seems like just a real fucking chump. Oh, I was hoping to jump over that. Why can he continue to do the things that he does? I want to throw my big blue ball at him. I like how Bane went to go stomp me, but then I just stomped him with a giant green robot boot. Ow. I didn't even try and, like, dodge that.
You will receive no mercy.
Great, thanks. I still think it's very unfortunate that The Dark Knight Rises ruined Bane forever. Because he was so fucking horrible in that movie. And Bane is one of Batman's better villains. Like, he's one of the most imposing. Like, he just, he can beat Batman just because he's so smart and so strong. Which is like, it's an either-or usually for Batman villains. They're either really strong or really smart. Or just crazy. But Bane is both. But then they just made him into a big stupid idiot with a dumb voice.
How?
Sorry, I was somewhere else.
I bet you he's a
Where's this
Red
leave us?
Lantern in
You put yourself at
disguise.
risk for Atlantis. Maybe you can be trusted.
So, you're in?
I can't. I belong here, defending my people.
Yes! More Green Lantern characters, the better. Dexter, my dude.
Hal Jordan.
Red Lanterns?
Atrocitus and Dexter. Agents of Vengeance. Powered by rage. Don't worry, I'll handle these two, ring to ring.
Good luck.
You've been messing with my head, haven't you, Atrocitus?
Oh, okay.
Sinestro's Yellow Lanterns slaughtered millions, and their victims demand vengeance. You may have cast off their ring, but you are not absolved.
So this is just
You're not the
completely
first person to
unrelated
tell
to
me
the
that.
Brainiac thing, then.
Would tear your heart out and lap your blood. But I sense you have a higher calling. A spark glowing within you. A spark of rage.
I love that they did that in this game. I like that he actually uses the throw up as a, like a thing, because that's such a silly thing in the comics.
What is this? It's anger.
You may have overcome your fears, but you still betrayed the Green Lanterns, hurt your allies. How could you ever forgive yourself?
I can't.
Then burn!
This would be a good time for Aquaman to intervene.
In brightest day, in blackest night.
Become vengeance. Join the Red Lanterns.
No evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power! Green Lantern's light!
That is a
Right.
very, very
I do
difficult
hate myself
motto
for
to
what
say and have it not
But my
sound
will is
silly,
stronger than my
like it's coming from a cartoon. But again, that's just one of those things that Steve Bloom can only do. Like, I just got chills hearing that. That was a really cool scene. But yeah, I actually really like Atrocitus in this game. I'd actually say that I like playing as Atrocitus more than I like playing as Hal. And even though I am a little bummed that Sinestro's not in this game, I think it is a little bit better because I felt like Sinestro and Hal were a little too close to how they controlled in the first game. So I'm kind of glad that they got someone who isn't at all like Hal. Ow. Oh no. God damn it. Oh good, he didn't get his animation off. I really like Atrocitus' animation too. They put a lot of work and like love into this game, like to put like references to the comics in there. Like they didn't have to put Atrocitus vomiting like Red Lantern goo at people. And they didn't have to put the Red Lantern construct like the bull. But that's what his like super move is, and I think that's really cool, like attention to detail and everything. Damn it. No. Take my girders, bitch! Please stop. Please clap. Oh no. No! Damn it. I was like about to win too. Says the loser. I always do better the second time when I'm not talking. I'm sensing a pattern. Oh, fuck me.
Together with our hellish hate, we'll burn you all. That is your fate. My rage will consume you.
Never heard that one before.
Alright, you're fucking Atrocitus. Sorry. See, that's what I don't like about the clashes. Like, I would have used my super move on him there, but they took that ability away from me.
Your world is burning, and when it is ashes, you will beg for vengeance.
Yeah, that's Bane's line. That was a perfect, spot-on impression of Bane.
Guardians don't need to know about that one.
Why not? That seems like something that the Guardians would absolutely need to know.
The beta phase is complete. Earth's defense is irreversibly compromised. Begin the countdown.
I wonder if Darkseid plays into this story at all. Like, I know he's a DLC character, so that makes me think that he's not actually going to be in the story at all. But I would absolutely love to see Darkseid be a part of this. Because he's like the ultimate villain. What is this? Am I playing Mass Effect? No, I'm not playing Mass Effect because there's good facial animations in this one. Those look like Reapers, though. Come on. Alright, I think we get it. We understand that there's an invasion. Don't need to still be seeing this.
I circled the globe. Larger ships are being positioned over these major cities.
Even with Aquaman's Marines, we're still badly outnumbered. What's the plan? You have one, right?
We have to evacuate the occupied cities before taking on Brainiac. But we need firepower.
Any heavy hitters on the Luthor Wayne payroll?
Only Blue Beetle and Firestorm. But they're busy.
I want to play as Blue Beetle. Come on.
Defense if Brainiac moves on.
He's like the only one I'm good at.
If Brainiac doesn't try busting him out of prison, Black Adam and Wonder Woman will. The worse things get, the more people will think we should let him out to help. I'm just saying.
Hope the new kids can hold down the most wanted man in the galaxy.
Beetle and Firestorm are green, but together they're the most powerful team we have.